Hello everybody, my name is Yolanda Roos and you're watching my Intuitive Light channel. We are going to be doing a reading for you quick today just to get the energy. I'm off to work. Maybe you're busy doing things or whatever, but I wanted to do a quick reading for you. We did put up that August reading, so if you're watching this on the time when it's been recorded, go take a peek. It's just an overall energy for what's happening in August. We have our full moon coming in, I think the 10th or 11th of August, which is also the end of Mercury retrograde. So we're on countdown to be finished. What have you let go of? What are you realizing that you need to deal with? What new habits do you need to do? How are you going to create or find balance in your life? Have you been evaluating it? Are you ready to start a new path? It seems like a new journey or a new beginning is coming in for everybody. Those are the questions you need to ask yourself. Am I learning? Is it time to let go of some things? Material, physical, people, ideas, patterns. Is it time to evaluate and really see what I can let go of? Learn from this moment, learn from this time, learn from your mistakes, your trials, your tribulations, so that it's not wasted. Because if you keep having the same cycle happen, you're not learning what you need to learn. So evaluate. If you say those words come out, this keeps happening to me, evaluate, because that means you are not figuring something out or you're not learning something. So let's see what the universe has to say. We'll grab a couple cards for you. For the collective, if you like this channel, definitely go ahead and subscribe. Helps to grow the channel, helps to let you know if things are coming through. And if the things that we talk about resonate with you, go ahead and hit that like button. It helps me to know that it is hitting people. If you have any comments, I do read them when they come through. All right, one more card for our collective. All right, so it looks like Five of Swords. At this moment, we look like we have some need to be right. It's a little heavy of an energy. Five of Swords is usually like, it shows like brokenness. The Five of Swords is usually representing when we have a battle, we have a thing, and we need to be right. It's kind of like you go into battle, there's two sides, and somebody wins, but now everybody's dead. Both sides. There's really no winner. It's just, yeah, I'm right, I'm the ruler, I broke everything, I conquered, but was it really worth it? If you're in a thing, I'm getting like a best friend or a friend situation that somebody needs to be right, or somebody trying to be right, and in the long term you lose a friend, you lose somebody you love, things of that nature. So it's one of those things that make sure that what you're fighting for to be correct or to really argue is worth losing something, because you could possibly be in a battle that you're so stuck on what you believe, what you want, what you're going for, that you might lose people along the way. I don't know how it's going to totally pan out, but that's needing to be correct or needing to be the winner and going at all means to get there. Your next card out is the Eight of Wands in reverse. In the upright, it is quick. It's fast energy coming in, but I feel like there might be a little bit of delay. There might be, and this could be a Mercury retrograde energy. Now, what I'm feeling, this is for someone. There could be a situation at hand where you have wanted to be correct, and you have been fighting or being in a situation where you thought it was important to be right. And during this delay, you're going to realize, this is the Nine of Cups in reverse, it's that you're not content. This is called the wish fulfillment card. It means that wish fulfillment isn't always just like getting something material. Wish fulfillment is contentment, complete, total emotional contentment in your life. And in this upright or in the reverse position, it means that you're really not satisfied. It's not what you really wish for. It's not what you want. So I feel like there's a situation that's happened, either you or somebody else is in that position to do whatever they have to win, or they have to be right. And in this delay, in this time, you're realizing that it's really not what you want to do. Either you or that person may realize, yeah, okay, I want to be right, and this is what I believe, or this is what I want to prove, or this is what I want to get. But if I'm not doing it the right way, or I'm needing it so bad that I'm going to remove everybody from my life, it's going to create this unrest, this not being settled, not being happy with what we want, what we have. Overall energy is Knight of Swords, going after things recklessly. And it's not going after things because you're being, whatever. It's going after things impossibly recklessly, which is very much with that Swords. Clarify Five of Swords for my collective. Judgment. Somebody is in an awakening or an understanding, or they're gonna have judgment for the way that they're acting or things that they're doing. I feel like you're gonna realize what you're doing or what somebody else is doing. Is it really worth the fight? And then you have the Fool in reverse. So this delay is people being ignorant, silly, not very smart, not working at a thing. Because in the reverse, it's like, or you're not wanting to let go, and you have this new thing coming in. But yeah, and then you've got Three of Swords. So you're aching, you're hurting. So there's accountability for the stupid things that have been done that have caused a lot of pain, trauma, suffering. Somebody, whether it's you or somebody else, needed to be right, or wanted to be right, or wanted something so bad they were willing to do whatever they had to get it. And in this delay, or in this space of time where things aren't moving, you maybe aren't communicating with this person, the thing, whatever, it's caused discontentment. Because I feel like this delay, somebody has realized there's accountability for the stupid acts that you caused to make somebody be hurt and traumatized. Judgment. Five of Pentacles, coming out of lack. Maybe you were in a lack thought. This is coming out of lack. This is not feeling like you're out in the cold. Maybe somebody felt, maybe someone's coming around or whatever. The Moon. Things are a little hidden right now as to what's going on, because it's with the Fool and that Eight of Wands. So maybe it's just kind of a waiting period. You're healing. Maybe you're not feeling left out in the cold. And Five of Wands, not fighting. Yes, somebody's coming to the understanding that it's not worth losing everything, everybody in their life for something that they think that they need to stand for, do, or go after. Yeah, they're using their intuition. This could be you or somebody very close to you. Somebody's realizing that what they've been doing, it's they don't want to fight, or that's the response. The person that's hurt, you guys, somebody that's dealing with it, understanding, and the other person's like, I'm not fighting anymore. I'm done. I don't want to do it anymore. Or the person that's doing it is finally saying, well, it's really not worth it. I'm losing everybody and everything, or I've lost an important person, and I've hurt somebody really bad, and I don't want to fight anymore. That could be you or that person. So let's see what kind of advice you have from your angels. So right now I would take stock at what you're really fighting for, you or somebody else. Or if somebody's trying to fight with you and you think you need to stand your ground and they need to stand their ground, and if this is somebody that's going for something, they're willing to stand on, step on, blaspheme somebody to get something they want, evaluate. That's not going to raise your vibration. Even if you respond to it, that's not going to raise your vibration. It doesn't matter if you're right or wrong. You need to live by your standards. You don't have to shove it down somebody else's throat, but you also don't need to change what you're doing, but you can just do it quietly without fighting. You can agree to disagree. That's an energy. What advice do you have for this situation? One or two cards, please. What advice do you have for this situation? Declutter your life. 315. So this is the card that they gave you. Your state of, it says, create mental space. Your state of mind is a direct reflection of your physical space. Your angels are signaling you to that work needs to be done here. The time is right to declutter your space as a way to also declutter your mind. Take an inventory of the room you're currently in. Is there one thing you can clean, store, donate, recycle, or throw away? Yeah, I think that the reason there's this going on is that there's a little disorganization in your life. You may be holding on things. This is Mercury retrograde, working at trying to help you to see what's not right, whether it's you or somebody else. It could be explaining somebody else's behavior, that there's just stuff going on. They're trying to figure things out. Maybe they're fighting for something because they've got so much stuff they're dealing with. You know, it could be vice versa. You're either wanting to be right or they're wanting to be right, or somebody's in a battle. And I'm hoping that what's going to come in is you're going to see that it's not worth a battle. You can still both have your own reasons and things that you want without being disrespectful or having to hurt somebody, or being fair. I think the fairness part is a part of what's going on too. All right. Honor goals. Examine your current opportunities and skipping steps. Details are important. So I feel like the other thing is making sure you follow through, do your details, and honor goals. That means that it's got value. It's got, let's see what it says. Examine your current opportunities. Make decisions that honor your goals rather than short-term gratification. So stop worrying about all the little things and work toward what's coming in for you. Look at the long term. Look at what you need to do. Don't skip steps to try to get there instantly. Make sure you go through the process, go through everything. Make sure you're doing what you're supposed to, not like, and I don't even know if this is stepping on something. This might be trying to just instantly get what you want and kind of doing it the wrong way, and it's going to end up backfiring, or you're going to lose everything because you didn't follow through. Because Mercury retrograde is about following the fine print, making sure, because you might be in such a hasty mood to do something that you're signing on the dotted line before you even know all the details of what needs to be done, and that can cause you problems because you want it now, and it's saying there's a delay, there's a slowdown, so you can take the time you need to read that fine print, to make sure what you're going into and the contract that you're going into and the things that you're agreeing to do are what you want, that it's not going to cause you a lot of strife and problem. Let's just get you one more card to finish up the reading. What do you need to know in this reading? What card do you have for my collective? What card do you need? Ooh. These are big cards. You gotta shuffle them a certain way. All right. I think you need to take some time to think about what you're doing. Cool. I'm not taking them. I just think you guys need a lot of time to just think about what you're doing. Think about what's happening. Sorry about that. I think I'm just going to pick a card for you. Your body is your own. Do not let it be abused or abuse it. You are in control of your mind. Don't let others tell you how you should think. So I think this is also, you might be being manipulated by something, someone, some type of thing. And I think you need to make the choices that you need to make that's best for you. There could be a situation that people are being forced or feel like they have to do something, which is causing some trauma and some pain, or that somebody's trying to force their will on your life. You need to step back and say, listen, I'm going to do what I'm going to do, what's best for my life, and you do what you do. And I will support you, and I ask that you support me. We both have different missions and different things we're doing on this thing we call life. So I hope this helps somebody. Don't allow people to bully you, push you into things that you don't need to do, or rush you into things that you're not ready to do. I hope that this message reaches you and helps you with your walk, or that if this is not yours, that you come back for a new message, because this is collective. Have a great day, guys. We'll see you soon.